It's going on. Hi all, I'm Dr. Maria Swetech from Swetech Medical Center, and today we're doing things a little bit different on our Facebook Live. Today we're going to talk about fire prevention because this is Fire Prevention Week. We thought, what a better kind of topic to get discussing about. First of all, I want to do a little disclaimer. We're by no means firefighters, so if you have any questions, definitely address them with your local fire department. Also, our tips are definitely not all-inclusive. Just a couple of things that we thought would be very important to keep in mind. And today, you get to see all three of us. I'll get started. Our amazing nurse practitioner, Ashley, will take over the stage, and then Dr. John will close us off. So, in medicine, we often say an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I think it was Ben Franklin that said that, and he actually might have been talking about fire prevention. And that's kind of why we wanted to get these topics going. So a couple things I wanted to talk about is making sure your smoke detectors are regularly checked is extremely important. This should be done at least twice a year. A great time to do it is around daylight savings time. We have daylight savings time coming up at the end of the month. So between now and when you're getting your Halloween costume going, definitely make sure that those smoke detectors are checked, the batteries are fully charged, and they're working exactly like they should be. Next thing is please make sure your lint traps are all cleaned in your drying machines and everything like that. Anything that could be potentially flammable in terms of debris should definitely be cleaned out and everything to make sure that there's no dangers there. Also, fireplaces, make sure that they're kept clean and checked regularly if they're wood burning. Appliances, kept away from any furniture or anything else that could be potentially flammable, and unplugged when not in use. Lastly, this year's theme with fire prevention is, I believe, serving up fire prevention in the kitchen. So make sure that there's no cooking being done unattended in terms of the oven, the stove, nothing to be left unattended. Hope you guys all have a great day. I'm going to be signing off, but Ashley, our amazing nurse practitioner, is going to take the stage. Little bit background about her, as if we don't keep her busy here in the office enough. When she's not here, she plays a very active role in her own local fire department. So she knows a little more about fire safety than I do. But again, make sure if you have any questions, talk to your fire department. Guys, have a great day. Here's Ashley.
Hi, everyone. As Dr. Maria said, I'm Ashley, the nurse practitioner here at Swetech Medical Center. Again, full disclaimer, we are not firemen and women, but we do want to take advantage of the fact that it is Fire Prevention Week and discuss with you some fire prevention techniques. As you all know, with COVID, there's limited visitor access to the schools right now, so we thought that this would be a perfect opportunity to discuss with everyone some simple fire prevention techniques. The first thing that I want to talk about is having an escape plan. It's very important that you discuss with the children a fire escape plan. It's better to be proactive instead of reactive. So with that, talk with them about getting out and staying out. At this point, you don't want to be searching for any toys or for blankie or anything like that. So get out, stay out. The other thing that you want to keep in mind is have a common meeting spot. This could be a tree, it could be the playscape, even a neighbor's home. Wherever you guys discuss, make it that spot. That way, when the fire department gets there, you know that everyone is out and everyone is safe. The other topic that I wanted to go over, thank you, is how to use a fire extinguisher. So everyone should have a fire extinguisher in the household. The acronym that we go over with to remember how to use the fire extinguisher is pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep. For P for pull, you just simply pull the pin. Aim, you aim the hose at the fire. Squeeze, you're going to squeeze down the lever, and sweep, you're going to sweep the fire extinguisher contents at the base of the fire. Another tip to go over in regards to maintenance of the residential fire extinguishers is just how Dr. Marie had mentioned checking your smoke detectors twice a year. You can also, when you're checking the smoke detectors, just check the gauge here and make sure that it says full. The third topic that I wanted to discuss with you was on dialing 911. So a lot of the households have done away with our landlines. So it's very good that you go over the use of cell phones with your children. Make sure that they know how to use it. Also, some good tips, make sure that they know their address and even mom and dad's name, something simple as that. They're not just mom and dad, okay? So finally, we do, on behalf of Swetech Medical Center, we all want to thank all of our first responders for everything that they do. We're very appreciative in the efforts that you guys make in keeping our community safe. And with that being said, I wanted to leave the floor to Dr. John. He has a couple words that he wants to say to you. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, Dr. John Swetech here. We got Facebook and YouTube. All right, they covered all the big ones. We could talk about this all day, and I think they hit the high yield ones. A couple other things I thought of. We do see burns here and there. Make sure going along with the kitchen stuff, don't stand over the pan. If you have kids, keep them away from it. Put the handles away from them. Don't carry them while you're cooking. And those kind of things. Burns are very serious things, so if you have a burn, you got to get it checked out. It goes by surface area. They can be very dangerous, especially if you have a significant amount of body surface area affected. Now we had one of these up here. I thought about this, and we made the decision to get some of these for the house. They're not very expensive, and you can get them. You got to make sure you keep them up to date and keep them full, how Ashley said. But it's a good idea to have one of these at every floor in an easily accessible place in the house. It might save lives or save your whole house. So that's always a thing to keep in mind. Also, if you have a multi-level house, get a fire escape ladder if there's no easy way to get out. They're also inexpensive, and they can definitely save lives. With that being said, once again, we're not firemen. We'd like to thank the first responders, especially the firemen and firewomen. Thank you for tuning in to our live. John Swetech here from Swetech Medical Center. Thanks for being a part of the #1 primary care community in Southeast Michigan. Have a great day, guys.